Sorry, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Today is the 17th of November, and I'll be going to do the pre-market analysis on the ESNQ and several of stocks. So let's get started. As you can see, I'm on ES weekly time frame chart. So if you see from the weekly perspective, we had this bear bar. After that, the previous week we had an indecision, so week towards the upside, also towards the downside. And then this week we tried to go up, I think in the morning, and then we got a heavy rejection. And if you see, this was the closing price of this bearish bar. Now prices are below the this closing price. So looking at the from the weekly perspective is quite bearish. So let's jump towards the daily time frame. So from the daily perspective, if you see, here the bulls was present, and they pushed the prices towards the 6950. The second time also we got a rejection here, and bulls could able to go only at 6900. So we made a lower high, and the third time it's quite it's not relative to this bounce. It's less strength in this bounce. So if you see, so this is the high, this is the low high, and this is the one, and we have a flat bottom around this region on a daily time frame. So let's switch to the lower time frame to see why we get a rejection here. So I think it's a quite important level, this one. If you remember, this was our all-time high level where we got a rejection. Then this was the breakout. So this was continuously acting as a support and resistance. And then on Friday, what happened? We reclaimed this weekly close level. So this was the, let me switch on the all the levels. This is the level. So if you see, on Friday we had a push towards the upside, and this weekly close level were acting as a support. So one time, so multiple times it has a support, one time, two times, and we got a rejection towards the all-time high level. So this is the level which I was talking about. Now after the rejection we lost this level also. So this weekly level also, and now we are at the support zone. So basically this was the support previously, one time, two time, and the third time also maybe we can get a support. But I would say this is the chop zone. So this is act as a resistance. This will act as a support. So at the open, look for the reaction at 6732, and in case we go down below this daily level, I think we can accelerate quickly. So bear will take charge below 6734 all the way towards 6659, and also I'm expecting at least this low to test. So because we had a multiple support here, one time, two time, ultimately we will lose this support. But unless and until we don't lose this support, I think watch out for the reaction around 6659 or 6660, and below that it's a straight flush towards the 6571. So the game plan is this in my opinion is no trade zone. Maybe you can, if you can get ORB towards upside, then the rotation can happen towards the daily. But bull will take charge only above the 6801, because if you see from daily perspective, so daily perspective, this this was the indecision, and any acceptance above this indecision, the bull will take charge, and any acceptance below this support, so this was the support one time, two times, any acceptance below 6727, we can flush down towards the 6657, or the I'm expecting at least towards the 6560. So this is the game plan. Watch out this four level, this one, this one, this one, and this one towards up, towards downside, and for the upside, I think this could be a good long opportunity above only the acceptance above the 6800. So at the moment the price is bearish, but at the same time we are at the support. So this is the support. We are getting some reaction, so let's see how at the open we go. If we can, if you do the ORB towards downside below 6726, is gonna be flushed down. At least for me, I'm not gonna trade this zone. I would like to see price below this one or above this one. So that was about ES. NQ, let's review on a weekly time frame. Let me switch off the level. If you see similar price action, we had a bear bar. After that we have a indecision candle. This was the indecision candle, a week towards the upside, also towards the downside, and now we have lost this close price of this big bear bar. This is an important level, 25,163. From the on the daily time frame, we are getting some supports here. So we are at the support, same as the ES. So this was the support previously. This were acting as a support. After this flush down, we had some bounce here. So this is 2500 is also the psychological level, so it's a support, but the flow is bearish at the moment. So let's switch towards the 15-minute time frame, and let me switch on the levels. As you can see, this was the weekly close of that bear bar, and on Friday we had a closure above this bar. So I was quite optimistic that bulls will take charge above this daily level, but it rejected heavily in the morning. So it's a same game plan. Below 25k, I think we can flush down towards the low of this support. So we were getting support here one time, two time, but if you observe, first time bounce were quite extensive. The second time we had a bounce only till here. So from bull perspective, it's not encouraging. Keep an eye on this. So below 25k, I think we can flush down towards the 25,700, and this could be, I think this is no trade zone for me, but we are at the support. If anyone want to do the ORB towards the upside, it can play out towards this weekly level and also this daily level. In case we do the ORB, in case we do the ORB towards downside, downside is quite interesting to me. So this is the level which I am eyeing. Basically, if in case we broke down this level, then ultimately I'll be targeting this 400, but step by step. So one level is 25k, another is 25,150, and the third one is 25,350. Any questions? Okay, so let's review the stocks. Tesla is quite interesting to me. So if you see from daily time frame, we had this range. On Friday we had a huge breakdown of this range below 412, and then I think we back tested this level 412 exactly. So if you see the consolidation low, so it was retested, and now we are below the below this resistance, and also at the pre-market we are at the 398. So if I go on the lower time frame, the same, we had a support here multiple times, we had a breakdown retest, and then we are going down now. So any ORB towards downside I am interested. Otherwise, if we reclaim this level 413 or 415, then only I'm looking for the long opportunity. So this zone I'm not interested for the long, only I'm looking for the short towards the 368 level. So if I zoom little, we don't have much level. So this is the less volume zone. So prices quickly made back towards upside. So I'm expecting on a losing of this support, prices will go down fast. This is the plan for Tesla. ORB towards downside will work, and in case we reclaim back 3415, and then the range will continue basically. I'm looking at the Google. So I think yesterday on Friday, the major announcement that had, I think Warren Buffett acquired the shares. I'm not sure how much, but it's in billions. And then prices made a jump from 270 all the way till 290. So let's see from the price action perspective where we are, if we can get opportunity for the Google or not. So let me switch back to the daily time frame. So if you see on the daily time frame, we had a impulsive rally followed by this consolidation. So this was the consolidation zone, this was the consolidation, and we had a breakout here, but only we went till the all-time high level, then a breakdown towards the downside of this consolidation. But yesterday, due to yesterday's news, we bought back, and we are above this consolidation, above the 286. So let me switch. So if you see, this was the consolidation low, 286. So any ORB towards the upside, I think I'll be eyeing 291 and the all-time high level, which is 299. So not much interested to play towards the downside. It's a choppy zone. In case we break out, this level is important. So this was the level from where the breakdown happened last. So any reclaim about 288, I'm looking for a long opportunity. So this was the level which I was talking about. So 288, about 288, we can rotate towards the 292 and also 299, which is all-time high level. So that's the game plan for Google. I think I have only 3 minutes to go. But I'm eyeing Lily, LLY ticker. If you see on the daily time frame, we had a consolidation here after this impulsive rally. So this was the impulsive rally followed by consolidation, and this is the breakout. We could test this breakout for the potential upside. So this was the all-time high level, which is 970, sorry. So any retest of the 970, I'm looking for a reaction, at least for the bounce. So this could happen like this, then we decide where we want to go. So keep an eye on 970 level. So I have some time constraint. Maybe I need to go now. Thanks everyone. I hope you will have a green day. Thank you. See you.